This information relates to Percy Company. Now we're talking about journal entries for a merchandise company, and we're looking just at the purchasing journal entries. On April 5th, purchased merchandise from Lyman Company for $28,000, terms 210, net 30. Well, I purchased inventory, so I have a new account called inventory. It's an asset account. So it increased. So debit inventory, $28,000. Credit accounts payable, because I bought it on terms, 210 net 30. Now remember, 210 means I will receive, or I can take a 2% discount if I pay within 10 days, but I must pay within 30. Okay, on April 6th, paid the freight costs of $700 on merchandise purchased from Lyman. Now, the cost of bringing my merchandise to my business, that is the freight cost, is part of the cost of inventory. So my journal entry here then is debit inventory, $700, and credit cash, $700. On April 7th, then, I purchased equipment on account. Now, keep in mind, inventory is an account that we keep track of the merchandise that we're going to sell our customers. Here, I'm purchasing equipment. So that is a straightforward journal entry, which is debit equipment, $30,000, and credit accounts payable, $30,000. On April 8th, return some of the merchandise that I purchased on April 5th from Lyman Company, and that merchandise cost $3,600. So on April 5th, I bought inventory, and I owe him accounts payable. Now I'm simply returning that. So I reverse the entry, and that is debit accounts payable, because I no longer owe him that $3,600, and credit inventory, because my inventory has decreased by $3,600. On April 15th, I paid the amount due to Lyman Company. Now, April 15th is 10 days after I purchased from Lyman, so I'm able to take a 2% discount on what I owe him. Now, I no longer owe him $28,000 because I returned $3,600. So I owe him the difference, and I take a 2% discount on that. And you can see that I debit accounts payable for what I owe him, and that's $28,000 minus $3,600, which is $24,400. I pay that debt off by paying cash of $23,912. I hold back $488, which is 2% of $24,400, and I reduce inventory by the cost of that discount. And so inventory is credited $488. And that's how we record purchases for a merchandise company.